Now, I knew I should have gotten on earlier. Now, back. Do I have enough time to do what I'm about to do? We're just gonna check. I'm not gonna like run through the whole prison. Okay. Great. Now all this crap on me. Let me put it somewhere. I'm not going back to the horde base. I'll bring with me what I'll need for the horde base for sure. That's about it. Hello, James. How's it going? Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Well, I gotta repeat myself. How's it going? I hope you have a good day. Same thing. I just remembered I did not finish everything last night because I was in such a hurry. Oh, yeah. Just I've been enjoying my day off. Reminds me, I wanted to see what I could put on the pistol. I don't have any other rad removers, do I? Just checking. Maybe I can put a reflex mod on there. Cool. Glad you're here, because I was about to go to prison. As soon as I empty my pockets. And then I'm going to go have some Panda Express. Oh, never noticed that plant before. It's probably because it's foggy outside. And this thing about the game. You would think the inside would be fine. But if it's whatever, it's weird. It doesn't rain inside per se, but sometimes it kind of does. But the fog definitely comes inside. So annoying. I just realized I never upgraded those windows. Do that later. I don't have all the stuff on me to upgrade them with. I'm all over the place. Oh, what else do you have? Oh, come on. Get this over with. I'm not missing anything, right? It's all the craft stuff. Oh, food stuff. Damn it. I still have food stuff on me. Alright, have some resources put away. Oh yeah, what else? I think I finished you. Yeah. What was it? I was looking at book. Trader. Then you go in here. No. Eventually, I'll sell all this stuff. You will get. I'll say I just put in the truck. That'd be better. All right, off to the prison. Come on. Let's try to find it. Yeah, I don't have time to go through 100 different containers. I'm afraid that's what you're gonna do. Make it to where it's gonna take me another hour just to empty my pockets. No, I don't want to do that. The chances are it's going to give me books that I can't use. What I need are assault, whatever the books are for assault rifles. Hell, you know, do a job. If I had time, maybe I'd find some. In fact, I should have checked the trailer, see if he had some last time. Let me check the map. Alright. I should have gone this way. Because for all I know, the prison is somewhere else. We'll just go through town and go west. Alright.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I would have turned it on if I had known you were going to be here. Wasn't sure. But right now I'm just focused on checking out the prison. Make sure I know where it is. I might not go through the whole thing right now. We'll see. It's not a small POI, but I'm curious where it is. I'm just curious. Maybe fill those holes in eventually. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful. There's gonna be a lot of vehicles. Ah. I can't believe I missed that. Good to go back through the pine forest. Oh, there's a hole there. Did I come here before and run into a vehicle? I wouldn't be surprised. The hell? Okay. Maybe I killed him last time I came through here. I don't know. Weird. Shoot him once. It'll take more than once. I like that one scene. You know that scene was improvised? Originally, they're going to choreograph a whole fight scene and whatnot. I don't know what he was going to use. The whip or something. I don't know. But then I guess they got down to it and they didn't have anything choreographed. And I think it was Harrison Ford. He was like, why don't I just pull out my gun and shoot? Like, all right, we'll go with that. That turned out to be the best idea. You know about it. All right. Well, alright, where to go? Where is the prison? They were closer together, yeah, but they're all so far apart. There's no point. But like it was different. Like I wish I could still play in the world I had a long time ago, because it was like that. I had a huge ass mind. With so many different resources were connected. But now they're so far apart, and they don't. There's not a whole lot in them. So now I dig them out and take my frames with me, and don't even bother doing much with them. I will. That's like one of the things I was going to do today was go ahead and start a new mine.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, this is an interesting place. Well, I might like this place because it's got the American flag. It's not very big. Wouldn't take much to turn this into a horde base. Fascinating. There I go with it. Easy meat. Rest stop, but I think that's what's supposed to be. Watch, there'll be more to it than I think. I wish you could have pets. That was a coyote. But hey, even coyotes can make a good pet. I don't know. Maybe. You can't go through this hole.
Master, we are not alone.
We are now. Wow. Someone hit so hard they blew a hole through the wall. He's deader than dead. There's mines around here. Interesting. Somewhere. Are you asleep? Now what? Oh, it's the wasteland. There's going to be cops here and there. Oh man, how's he spitting? Not even making the animation for spitting, yet spit came out of his mouth. I wonder if they ever fixed it, because I hated it when they'd be looking away from you, and yet the spit would go through the back of their own head. And still hit you.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
I'll make this quick. I'm not here to check this place out. Really. I don't think there'll be much here. Come on. I'm done. Ooh, look at that zombie bear. I bet that's the dead end, but I'm gonna go look anyway. Yep, dead end. Because we know where the edge of the map basically is. I know I should go north or south to try to find this prison. I'm going to mark it. Oh shit. It's a pretty big shamway. I'm going to try going north.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh. No, I would not like a cop. I already just had to kill one. Oh, fuck. Christ. Fuck. Fucking hate this game, how it just... Oh, we'll spawn it right... Not spawn it, but it'll... You can see it, finally, whatever, load it right before you go about to fucking hit it. No, you did not do that. That's the game. And it doesn't matter if it's on PC or not. They have it set up where you can't see something that's really there until 10 feet in front of you. Fuck. I don't want to spend the time going around and removing vehicles. You just have to drive really fucking slow. Okay, I don't think the prison is this way. Nope. Alright. You didn't do it, I did. Well, the game did or whatever. I did just because I thought I could accelerate for a moment. I might as well repair this sucker. Alright. What was it? Well, first I hit a vehicle. If you hit a normal vehicle, and one that would have fuel in it, it explodes. And then I ended up running over one of those weird looking gas cans, which seemed more like a radiation barrel. I saw green, not whatever a fuel barrel would look like. A fuel barrel, I think, would just blow up. That seemed like it blew up and radiated me a little bit. I don't think they'll ever fix that. There should be a setting. Maybe on PC you can change mesh settings and maybe it will spawn things further away, but I don't know. Haven't played it on PC for a while. Then again, probably a new video card or something. Maybe I've cleared this. I say that, and then as soon as I go full speed, I'll hit a vehicle. Okay, this was that area that I was looking at on the map. I don't think that's
My
prison.
senses have picked up something.
Just a checkpoint and a military outpost. That might make another good horde base. I fucking hate that. Alright. Yeah, some do. Like the ones in the snow biome has pretty good shit in it. So I imagine the ones here would have even better shit. Just hadn't messed with one yet. Ah, dead end. Look at my frame rate suffer. Too many buildings. I don't think the prison's in this city. I'm going to have to go further south. I want to find it. Wow, that's interesting. A lot of POIs here to check out someday. Speaking of Dying Light, I need to start playing the Beast. If I have to buy it first. And I'm too broke for that.
About this.
I got a few more bills to pay, and then I got maybe 150 bucks after that, somewhere around there. Not much. That's supposed to last me until next payday, the 14th. I might have to take out another personal loan. Dang it. I feel like going off-road. Well, I know there's mines around here. That was a strip club. It was interesting. It was like a tier 4 plus 3 skulls modifier, so... Oh, shoot. I wasn't trying to go there. Not yet. I was wondering if there was a highway, too. That's kind of like a highway, but not really. Just an overpass. Alright, let's go south. Maybe the prison's down here. If not, who knows? Oh, shit. Of course, I look at OBS for a second and I almost hit another vehicle. And we're at the end. Huh.
Master, we are not alone.
Well, where is the prison? Where'd you see a gun store at? Go back and see what it is you're talking about. Oh, yeah, the buns. Let it coast. You can see the zombie long before you can see the car. So imagine if I try to go full speed to run him over. That would have been interesting.
My senses have picked up something.
Ah, what the fuck did I just hit? Probably a shopping cart. They'll spawn even closer to you, I swear. Or the vehicle just happens to block. Oh, motherfucker, you made me hit my own vehicle. Oh, good. Didn't do any damage. Where to look? Well. At first I thought it was another strip club. I guess we'll check this place out real quick. I'll park this somewhere where I can run if necessary. Things get hairy. Well, I don't have the dodge ability. I was thinking I was playing Dying Light for a second there. Come on out! Exactly what I'm doing. Weapons, maybe books. What I'm looking for. Nothing in here? It's kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't say small, but it looks like there's a lot of stuff here yet, but I'm hoping once we get into it, it'll impress me.
My senses have picked up something.
Don't think that's a problem in this game. You can't take tents. I'm not even sure you can make one. My pocket's full, of course. It would be nice. It'd be cool, like if there was really bad weather, you could just throw a tent down, get inside it. But they don't have that as an option. And the tent probably wouldn't protect you in a really bad storm anyway. But I don't know. Alright. For all I know, 1,000 zombies will spawn all at once.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for
I heard that sound a few seconds ago. Now there's a surprise though. No soldiers yet. Kind of surprising. We're not in it as far. Okay. No, that might be a valve or something. Here for looks. Ah. You make showers that way. Yep, makes sense. No. I've wasted some meat. I wish these would have stuff inside them. They open, but never anything in them. Except for zombies or something. Or like that. There's our shoulder.
Master, we are not alone.
Where's the main loot? Tell me. Tell me what you know. Besides your social security number and your name and rank. Who sent you? I gotta make sure I remember to go to the store tonight on the way before I go home. Get some steak. I forgot that last night. So I'm going to Panda Express. So I get some chow mein and hopefully Beijing beef if it looks good. If not, I'll get the orange chicken. Reminds me, I probably don't want to wait too late because if you go there later in the evening, it's usually stale. Where I came through. Yep, alright. Ah, there's more food back here. That's an interesting sound. Now it's going to feel crazy. Yeah, took out the tent. Come on. What? I don't know, it's been like that for a while. I think in the earlier alphas, they're completely different. At some point, they're like, yeah, let's make them spit. All that crap. He blows up, of course. So they spin and they blow up and other crap. Had some blow up while they were still being shot. Wish someone could explain that to me.
Master, we are not alone.
Alright, I need some vitamins. Then again, this game used to have hornets. But they got rid of them sometime after Alpha 16, 17. They used to be one of the ways to get honey. You would harvest their bodies, just like you used to be able to harvest zombie bodies. You can loot them first for whatever they have, and then get rotten flesh and bones stuff out of them. But we stopped that a long time ago too. I hope Juan would send me a message through Messenger, because I think I finally fixed it to where it actually sounds like Messenger. Because this newer phone kept making everything different. And when I tried changing the notification to, say, app provided, it wouldn't work. I had to uninstall Messenger, reinstall it, and then it was fine. I don't know what that notification was. Okay, back to work. This is a tier 4 plus 2 skulls. Yeah, I finally did. In fact, I still need to change it for Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Reddit. The only place I've changed it besides Discord is X. I need to go with the vehicle. Empty my pockets. Where did I come? Let's make a hole.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, I also created another server. One that actually says Mr. Live Ocean instead of M.apostrophe.S servers. That's because I made it while streamer mode was enabled. It's so stupid. And I need it to be disabled permanently, because I never do display capture for that display. I don't have to worry about that being captured. So whatever. I was worrying about that. I didn't look at the picture. It's the last name. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Thought maybe your last name was Randall. Oh, and my first name is Randy. It's not Randall. It's not Randy for short. No, my name is Randy. So it's on my birth certificate. Thinking, I thought my last name was like Makala, right? Something like that. They don't expect you to go through that way? What? Oh, they want you to go through this way. Or Malika. I had it backwards. Yeah, I remember, yeah. Asshole in Greek. But you're not Greek. So it doesn't have to mean asshole. Just a coincidence. Most likely. Unless your family originally did come from Greece. So why would a family be named asshole? They were such bad assholes, they owned up to it. Like, I'm not even sure if you take the word or the company name AstraZeneca and you break it down to 3 words and convert it from Latin to English. I don't know if that means anything, but it's an interesting coincidence when it says something to, I think it's, what did it translate? Something like road to death, something like that. I don't know if it's intentional. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Huh? Ugh.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Here's the books. Nah, I need. I don't know. It's how it's pronounced that sounds like the same word, but the spelling's different. Whereas my last name being Stark translates into strong, basically. That's one of the definitions, especially in German. And it's possible that, apparently the story I read is that Henry I don't know which King Henry the 6th or 7th, whichever one, was saved from a bull by a big guy. Apparently the guy grabbed the bull by the horns and forced it to the ground, saving the king's life. So the king named him John Stark, or John the Stark, like John, which means, even in English, Stark means strong. So like John the Strong. That's the myth or the story behind the last name. But it's also a common name in Germany, so who knows? Apparently a lot of Germans immigrated to Scotland and immigrated to England. So, I don't know. It's kind of hard to trace my family history. Maybe if I spent some more money, I could get some more info. I don't know. I ain't got no money for that right now. I believe they came to America pretty early. I believe it was during the Revolutionary War. Supposedly my dad has a flute or a fife from the Revolutionary War. Either that or Civil War, I can't remember. And as far as I know, my family fought for the North, not the South. My family ended up moving south, but that was after the Civil War. So they never owned slaves. Self-diagnosed dyslexia or dementia. What are you talking about? Yourself? I feel like I have a little bit of dyslexia, but no. Just a touch. I may have a touch of autism for all I know. And you should think I had ADHD or ADD, and I only think of that because I have the paradoxical reaction to a lot of medications and stuff like caffeine. But I don't know. Shared that one video. I was like, well, I don't push people's buttons. Not really. Maybe a little bit, but not really. Maybe you don't have to push people's buttons to be under the influence, whatever, of ADHD or ADD. I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have maybe a great grandfather that could have participated in World War II, but I don't know. It's not a. I don't know. It's never been brought up. Or even my grandfather. He's old enough, but I don't. I was old enough to have been in World War II, but I don't know. It's never been talked about. Maybe he was never drafted. I don't know. Yeah. Oh shoot. You ran around. Die already.
My senses have picked up something.
Are near the interlude yet? In the Second World War, maybe a great grandfather of mine could have been in World War One, but another thing that hasn't been mentioned. Make me the head to attack first. No. If you're impulsive, they don't want you at the front line because you may attack when they don't want you to attack. Because you're impulsive. But other than that, who knows? Most likely they will have to draft people if we ever do go into World War III. Depending on the circumstances. If it's a patriotic war, like we're trying to defend our country, like we got invaders that are coming from overseas to take over North America, people may want to join voluntarily. But you never know. Ah, here's where the interlude is. A bag. Okay, better use this. That's it. You'd be the cleanup crew. Maybe you'll rescue your comrades, like you said. Maybe World War III be fought with robots. We'll never know. I mean, we'll know someday. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, my pockets are full, of course. Come here, drone. I'll just read a book. Oh no. Oh, I don't need that. Not a lot of great stuff. What is triple N? Hmm. Know what NMN is, but not NNN. I didn't even know that. I think I heard of that. No. I think I'm no shave November. Which I'm still going to shave my neck. That's the only thing I shave is my neck. I can't stand having the hair back here for sure. And I also like it being shaved here to give myself a more defined jawline. The beard. The new one I heard was no N-word November. Guess for those people who can't help but say it. I try not to say it. Even jokingly. It's a word I probably, well, it should be a word you can say without getting in trouble. It's stupid how one group of people can say it left and right, no big deal. The other, even as a term of endearment. But if the other group says it, even when it uses the term of endearment, it's a problem. So that's messed up. But I usually have no reason to say it. Finally, urban combat. But it's not for what I was hoping. That is the last one for that. Okay. But it's not the assault rifle book. That's what I need. What can I grab? See here. I don't know. I think I took a shower on the first, and I bet I lost it on the first. I think January is supposed to be carnivore month. Maybe by January I can go full carnivore instead of this partial carnivore stuff that I've been doing. Although I might not even wait till then. I just need to go ahead and start. But I'm going to Panda Express today. Screw it. 7:20. Yeah, I'll probably want to go soon because I know they close like 8:30, I believe. All right. And this outpost is done. Oh, there's the supply drop. What is this building? Maybe that's what I'm looking for. That's Trader Joel. Let's see if he's got anything.
Great afternoon. If it's armor you need, you're a friend indeed.
Oh, they changed his voice too.
Howdy, partner.
Well, there's Joel, Wrecked, Jen, Hugh, and Bob. And if you play a bigger map, there'll be multiples of each. That's the books. Now, those are the books I'm looking for. Oh, I can't. Can't read it while shopping. Okay. Might as well buy this while we're at it. And then resources. Nope. No cloth. I would buy the solar cell, but I want to do the other tricks and tips and stuff, whatever, to reduce the price.
That's a fine choice you just made.
So I can wait. Level 6 is better, but still not as good as what I need. I need level 6. Well, that's not the prison.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, boy. Oh, shit. How did you hit it? Nothing. All right. Probably going to be out of date. We'll see. Talks about one in the snowy biome, but maybe there isn't one. Like I thought, just a corrections facility, the jail. But not that one prison I'm thinking of is bigger. Oh, this area is free of vehicles. Should be.
Enemies, prepare for conflict.
Eventually there'll be more humans. Oh, damn game. Fuck. Lovely time for a hitch. It's supposed to be bandits in this game, and maybe they would actually make the Duke a real person. Maybe you get to, like, I don't know, fight him someday. Him and his bandits, but that's just something they keep saying. Keep saying, oh, all these other things people want is delaying bandits. So now everybody's like, don't ask for anything else. Just wait, and maybe we'll have bandits, and then ask for jars or whatever back. I love the red mist. Yeah, this is the place I thought about making a base out of, but just because of the flag, but it's weird. Everything's too big. That's why I like the fire station. It's big, but not too big. Although I like to have something a little smaller, so it takes less resources to fix up. Just I'm thinking about that rest stop. Because it'd be good to have a horde base in the wastelands. You get better loot during the blood moon, but it's also going to be more difficult. I know we tried a couple of blood moons in the burnt forest, and that was rough. And that was a long time ago. Alright. Just in time. Yeah, once the horde base is more complete, I'll be back here working on this place. Ugh. Yeah, I've got it though. Oh, there we go. Knew I was missing something there. Oh yeah, it's cool. Ben. Wow, it worked. You didn't hear it, but I did. It's Messenger sounds like Messenger again. He shares an image from a stream. Is that the same girl from the last thing he posted? But it's an image from one of Paul Miller's streams. He was like, someone who tries to elicit, responses with his outrageous kind of. He's exercising his right to free speech. I don't think he's a Nazi, but maybe he is. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just happy that Facebook Messenger. I had to uninstall it and then reinstall it in order to get the default notification that'll ding to actually come back. Because getting this newer phone meant, and when I got the new phone and it did the automatic transfer everything, I didn't like how it didn't have the proper notification sound. It just bothered me. But now it works. And when I'm wearing my watch, I know it's my phone going off because first the phone would go ding and then my watch would make whatever noise it's set to make. And I know it's me and not someone else. I wish I could make the watch make a different sound for each different app. But no, every notification on the phone or the watch is the same. But that's fine though. By having it to where the watch and the phone both go off, it gives me an idea of what it is and whose it is. Fix that. I was using the map box as extra storage. That makes it confusing. We'll have space in here. Did I replace that vitamin? No, I didn't. Hmm. More's left. I'm gonna get this done. I'm hungry. Alright, put some stuff in you. Panda Express is on the other side of town. Not surprised, and we can thank Trump for that. He never should have said that he wanted or suggested that he'd make Canada the 51st state, because that threw everybody in a tizzy, and he went even further left because of it. Otherwise, Pierre Poilievre would be your prime minister. But no. I mean, Trump was just trying to be funny. He didn't mean anything by it. And yet it screwed Canada. Just the way it turned out. I've been hearing a lot about Canada lately. And we'll see how it turns out. It sounds like Canada is collapsing. They maybe they'll go bankrupt, and Trump will buy it. I don't know. Oh, is he? Oh, I didn't hear about that. Oh, that's even more extreme than I thought. I mean, I have sympathy for the Palestinian people, but I wouldn't change our state flag or national flag to their flag. No. That makes no sense. I was about to. Maybe I'll do it on the PC. Phone's charging. Well, it still shows the original one, at least. I just figured out a type Canada flag. I should have done Canadian. I'm just curious if it would be the top result. But I'm using Google. Want to try Mark Carney. Canadian flag change. The AI overview says there was no permanent change to the Canadian flag, but a pride flag was temporarily flown next to the Canadian flag outside the Prime Minister's office. But that was during Pride Month. I don't think the AI is talking about more recent controversy. Even that's messed up. I shouldn't use Google. I'm going to use Brave. It's possible Google is censoring my search. So I will do the same search. Brave. Add Palestinian flag to the terms. And the Brave AI, which I didn't know they had that, says there's no information in the provided context about Mark Carney replacing a Canadian flag with a Palestinian flag or any other such symbolic gesture involving flags. The references discuss Prime Minister Mark Carney's announcement that Canada will recognize the state of Palestine, beginning with a statement in July 2025, indicating intent to do so at the United Nations General Assembly in September, which I'm assuming happened last month or 2 months ago. Yeah, now it says Canada officially recognized the state of Palestine on September 21st, 2025. So yeah. They didn't change the flag. All right. We can make those. Yeah, now remember. I should probably make a couple of those later. Make sure there's no other books I hadn't missed. You keeping that on me? Where I put the murky water. So where did you hear about it before? Something you saw on X or Instagram? Some sort of misinformation? I mean, I'm all for, giving Mark Carney a hard time, but it bothers me when people make stuff up. You don't need to make stuff up. There are valid reasons to give him a hard time. There's chat. Huh. Never noticed that before. Go in there. Where do I put it? Here.
My senses
I
have
said,
picked
no,
up
I'm
something.
listening. Oh, the Wandering Horde came and visited me. Hope they didn't break anything. Well, I have these buildings set up where they do open for zombies. In the hope they don't get destroyed. Eventually I'll have some more SMGs out here. Along the inside and outside of the wall. There's another one. I'm surprised I didn't walk through the house. Because I have my doors wide open. So Facebook then. It's not Instagram, must be Facebook. Or what else would you use? Discord. Here's the door again. Oops. Oh. No space for tools though. Or weapons. Or no, that's full. Alright, never mind. Spending any more time on it. I'm gonna have to leave off there. Oh man, I just made it closer to 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna have to fly to Panda Express and hope they have some fresh Beijing beef, or I'm just gonna have to go with orange chicken and hope that even the chow mein isn't too stale. So I'll be back shortly because I am starving and I'll have steak with me. So I will be back. I don't know how long it's going to take me. It didn't take me too long. 30, 40 minutes. Maybe longer because I have to drive 10 minutes there, 10 minutes back, probably. So, in the meantime, James, stay frosty.